my top 5.
What?
It's on a top.
You're insane.
Yes.
All right, well, let's go get some melty Swiss cheese.
Yay!
Hello there.
We've had a very successful afternoon so far at Epcot. We sampled a bunch of food. We have some more yet to go. And we need to hit Frozen. We're gonna do the Epcot Forever fireworks tonight. So let's go. Look at this. We're by the Islands of the Caribbean booth, waiting to have our empanadas come back. And look at this.
I'm waiting for
Yeah. Hope springs eternal, bud. It's gonna come from over there if it comes from anywhere. Yeah. All right. Oh, he's ready. That's it. Keep that camera ready. That is the jerk chicken, and it smells fantastic. The smells. You walk around, the smells are insanely good. We are at the Islands of the Caribbean booth. And here we have the Ropa Vieja empanada with tomato aioli. The empanada was good. The tomato aioli was basically like mayo chup, which is what tomato aioli is. And then it tasted like a spicy shredded beef.
What kind of meat was that?
Beef.
It was pork.
Was it pork?
Agent says it was pork. But yeah, it was alright. It's alright. I don't think it's cracked like my top, but it was good. Yeah, you want it? We're at the Mexico booth?
A taco de puerco.
Okay, sure. So here we have from the Mexico pavilion, the taco de puerco, shredded pork belly on a corn tortilla with salsa verde. You picked it, you get the honors. So between the empanada and the soft taco.
Definitely the empanada. The taco, I'm not a big fan of the soft corn tortilla. It was just, there wasn't a lot to it.
And I thought the meat was very, very tough. Yeah. Very tough. So I think that's the first one where I definitely would not get that again.
Yeah.
See, I like the taco.
A lot?
Yeah.
A lot?
My top 5.
What?
It's on a top.
You're insane.
Yes.
All right, well, let's go get some melty Swiss cheese.
Yay! Ew.
This is the warm Swiss cheese raclette from the Alps. What do you think?
This is really good. This is really good. I was saying to Pete, he doesn't like Swiss cheese. It's one of like the 5 things that are on his list. I very much like Swiss cheese. And this doesn't taste very Swiss cheesy. So it's creamy, it's good, it complements the potatoes perfectly, it's good on the bread, and I'm going to eat the rest of mine so it doesn't get solidified.
It was good. Wasn't anything special about it.
Man of many words. Yeah, I usually don't like Swiss cheese. I tried a tiny little bite of it, and it was actually not bad. So, first is the chicken and shrimp bao bun from China.
The mango bubble tea with Assam black tea and milk.
First take, I didn't like the bao bun. Flavor of the shrimp and the chicken was all right. It was a little spicy. The bao bun was kind of dry and crumbly, made it hard to eat. It's all right, but it's definitely not something I would get again. The bubble tea, on the other hand, I really like. The bubbles are the little gummy things in them. Interesting, different. I didn't think I'd like it, but I actually did.
So we've made our way to Germany. I mean, you can see, I think it's a lot more crowded than it was yesterday. So I'll be interested to see if it gets even more crowded once nighttime falls and people get off of work, if people come over here.
We're getting all 3.
Onward.
I don't know how to say the first one. And there's an apple strudel and a bratwurst.
Ooh. So this is from Germany. We have the apple strudel with vanilla sauce. This is another offering from Germany. This is a chicken Nudeln. There's no L.
They said Schlippennoodle.
Schlippennoodle? Okay, Schlippennoodle. Pasta gratin. This is Schlickennoodle. There's pasta in here, there's ham, there's onions, and there's cheese. And then this is a roast bratwurst on a prop and peller pretzel roll mustard added.
Yes.
The pretzel or bun. There was a lot a lot of pretzels. So it was ready. Yeah. And I thought the mustard was yellow. It wasn't. It was spicy mustard. So that was a jarring experience.
What do you think, Aiden?
Yeah, the bratwurst and the apple strudel, what you'd think a bratwurst and apple strudel would be. And but the
Flippin' noodle.
Flippin' noodle was really good.
And if you can't order it, they will help you say it.
Yeah, it tasted very comforting. Noodles and ham and onions, and it was salty and it all bound together well, which is, it sounds horrible for a casserole. It's very binding. Let's go. We got Spain and we got Italy. I've been waiting for these ravioli. I can get her attention.
What do we have here?
This is charcuterie in a cone.
It has Spanish meats and cheeses and olives with a marinade.
With an herb vinaigrette.
An herb vinaigrette.
I think this is probably behind the pork belly soft tortilla from Mexico. This is probably the second thing where I've been like, okay.
Yeah, I don't think
Especially when you compare it to the other charcuterie that we had.
Oh, the cheese trio?
The cheese trio that had that. And one charcuterie, but it was like cheese and stuff. That was like way better.
Yeah, like that. I want to go back and get the cheesecake from there. But this,
yeah.
that was alright.
I don't think I'd get it again.
It's a bunch of meats and some cheese. Not even gonna lie, as we make our way towards Italy, I am a sucker for pasta. I love tortellini, I love ravioli, I love Alfredo, I love ricotta.
If it's a type of pasta, she likes it.
And if it's a filled pasta, even better. So I am super excited.
If it's some sort of flour mixed with water, she'll probably eat it.
Yup. Alright, here we go. I might be skipping over to ravioli. Alright, so here we have the carbonara ravioli from Italy. The fact that Aiden is now singing America Spread Your Golden Wings. Spread your golden wings. Tells us that we are now in America. We're gonna try the lobster roll. We're gonna try, there's a brisket slider and a carrot cake. So I am excited. Oh, the raviolis. The raviolis were super good. They were really good. The pasta tasted fresh. It makes me realize that I've been dining on grocery store swill. The ricotta and the filling was nice and savory. I really liked them. What do you think?
They were really
good. Yeah, very fresh. Just really good. Makes me want to make fresh pasta.
Yeah, that is a pasta
Like
that I would
really
definitely get
thin
again.
Pasta. Like the pasta was really thin and light.
Yeah.
Really good bacon flavor.
Yeah, and the sauce wasn't too overwhelming. So, super good. I would get that again. Okay, so we are in America. So here we have the New England lobster roll, which is a warm lobster with fresh, not a warm lobster, but you get it. Warm lobster with fresh herb mayonnaise and a griddled roll. Well, that's exciting. And then over here, we have the freshly baked carrot cake and cream cheese icing. Go ahead, Ed. Dig in, kid.
It's interesting because I'm used to having a lobster roll where it's all like, all the mayonnaise is like mixed in.
Yeah, as opposed to just drizzled. I like lobster. I like mayonnaise. I like griddled buns. I don't know if I like them all together. That's what I'll say. I think that the mayonnaise kind of ends up overpowering when it's kind of splooshed. So, let's try some carrot cake. That carrot cake is really good. The icing is sweet, a little sweeter than normal cream cheese icing, but the cake has like a cinnamony thing going on. There's like cinnamon or nutmeg in there.
Yeah, there's like a seasoning in there.
Yeah, I like that. So we're gonna spend some time with our passports. We still have Japan to hit, we still have Morocco to hit.
And the donut
Then we're gonna, the donut box. Then we're gonna take a little ride on Frozen Ever After. Then we're gonna go on Spaceship Earth. And then I think we'll be ready for our final picks.
Teriyaki chicken bao bun, or not bao bun, sorry, teriyaki chicken bun. I think it's just bun.
Okay, and
ramen.
One of the more controversial things from this year's Food and Wine.
It's happening.
All right. All right, what do you think, Abe?
The teriyaki bun was good. I liked it a lot. It's like a Satuli Canteen bun. Like it's like one of the pods.
One that you
has, yeah, and it has teriyaki in it. It's really good.
Yeah.
That is my least favorite thing ever. I didn't like it.
It's interesting. It doesn't feel like it should be something that you're eating as like a meal. So
It's a cold soup.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
feels like-
I've heard a lot about that. It's cold soup. It tastes like cold soup. So if you've had cold ramen in college, like that's what it
It
is.
feels like it just like, oh, I should be heating this up.
Yeah, like the ramen. It's aight. It's aight. It's odd. It's aight.
Go right
It tastes
ahead.
like ramen broth and ramen noodles and some sort of frothy on top. And here we go. So, all right, hummus fries. And here we have the hummus fries from Morocco. All right, this is it. This is the last thing that we want to try. We've tried all the things. Go ahead, Mayor. Do the honors.
They're good. Nothing special.
They're very spicy. Like I like spicy, and I'm finishing them off. If you eat an entire serving of this, that's too much. I think for most people, it'll be too much spice.
Yeah,
Very
I'll say the
spicy.
same thing. I don't like spicy at all. And like I had 2 or 3 bites and the heat like builds and stays with you. I do like that they were crispy. So they're like hummus croutons. And then I thought that
And it's
maybe
the
the
sauce that's
tomatoes, yeah, I thought maybe the tomatoes and the cucumbers on top would cut the spice a little bit. No. So like, yeah, I mean, they're all right. You get a lot for your money. They're just spicy. We are going to head over to Frozen Ever After. And then Spaceship Earth, kind of let our food settle a little bit and figure out what, if anything, we want to get again.
Get a Figment Pop.
Everyone is snowing summer day. You're going to Elsa's ice town. Let's go. I'm going to be so I'm safe, touches every unselfish act of truth. First time in forever. Another song. Let's just hope it's right. 'Cause for the first time in forever, you're here.
For my sister's night tonight.
Are you ready to see Elsa?
They were born ready.
The hot and the cold are both so intense. Put it together, it just makes sense.
So the Three Caballeros was one of those ones that we didn't get to do when we were here in July. I'm really glad we're getting back to it now. So we're going to see what the line and the wait is. This is one of the cooler pavilions. I love just kind of going in here. I remember this from when I was a kid. And just
Look around. It's decorated.
What?
that's the other thing that's neat is that as Food and Wine is wrapping up, there's places that are starting to decorate for Christmas. Norway had decorations up. Now they've got Christmas decorations up in here. It's very cool.
This way!
For me, that's one of those ones where it's like the song makes the ride.
Yeah.
Like everyone when you're on the ride starts singing it, and then when you're coming off, you're still singing it.
Not everyone on the ride does not does. Everyone on the ride does not start singing.
But a lot of people.
You start singing.
These are the strawberry crusted yeast donut holes.
They look so good. I'm so excited.
We live up in the Northeast, like by like Amish Mennonite areas. That's what these are. That's what these are. Yeah, these are.
You're right.
Yep, that's what these are. These are like dense, but good and hearty like that. So we scored a fast pass for Spaceship Earth. So here we are. We are out of the World Showcase. Started getting a little nuts as night fell, so I think we're gonna stick to Future World for the rest of the evening. We're gonna go on Spaceship Earth. We are going to hit Living with the Land, maybe the Seas with Nebo and Friends, and then get us a little snack, and then get ready for Epcot forever.
Papyrus in turn creates better record keeping, plans, designs, and unfortunately taxes. But it also brings with it the dawn of great civilizations. At this point, each civilization has its own form of writing, which none of the others can understand. But the Phoenicians, who trade with all of them, have a solution. They create a simple common alphabet, adaptable to most languages. Remember how easy it was to learn your ABCs? Like the Phoenicians. They invented them. The Romans create a powerful empire. To move their armies around, they build a system of roads all over the known world. Rome built the first World Wide Web, and it's leading us into the future. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready?
All right, Mayor. What are you interested in? Leisure? Leisure.
Sounds like more fun.
Outer space or under the sea? Outer space.
That's what creepy crawlies from the sea. Planner.
You are a planner.
Probably the journey. I enjoy planning.
The planning part? Yeah.
How would you like to live in a city? Are you worried about your books?
Yes.
My cats and my dogs. Where do you want to travel?
Solar power or wind power?
I don't care.
Okay.
Whichever I choose.
Let's. Okay.
Wind.
Wind. Oh.
Welcome to the
Please tell me it
future.
registered my face.
Or should I say,
Oh, I was
your future?
crossing the didn't see.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze. Your smart suitcase knows where you're going and what you'll need.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
And with wind power from your home fueling station, you're off. You won't have to worry about your pets while you're gone.
No?
Thanks to handy household robots.
So we are heading out of Spaceship Earth. I'm going to miss that ride.
Yes.
I like that ride. I hope that the changes that they make are not too extensive. I will also tell you that I will miss having to endure this one talking about the future for 20 minutes.
My 1950s future voice to talk about all of the wonderful things you can see
The
on...
1920s future voice is the best future voice.
Because at the end of Spaceship Earth, you marvel at the fact that you have a computer that's not the size of a boxcar.
We are heading into the seas with Nemo and friends, and then Aiden has a special request to see Turtle Talk with Crush. So we're gonna do that and then probably see what the line is for Test Track.
Ray, we can't explore without Nemo.
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now.
Nemo!
Oh, science trip, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go.
Jellyfish!
Right! Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink. Kind of.
That's jellyfish!
Ever say goodnight, you old little goose? Goodbye, morsel, mate. Fish are friends, not food. Nemo!
Yay! Nemo!
Come aboard, explorers!
It's Nemo! Look, Mr. Ray, here comes Nemo!
Oh, there's people scuba diving in there. Oh, look at that. So after you come out of Nemo, you just make a left, and that will take you right on into Turtle Talk with Crush. Why do you like this, Aid?
Because it's another, it's like the last little word. It's like interactive and that's cool.
All right, cool. Hello.
And it's funny because you ask all the little kids to ask him questions and all of them are really funny.
Yeah, this is like a variation on Kids Say the Darndest Things, except Crush talks to them. So it's always very, very entertaining. Look at this, look at that eel. That's crazy. We're just sitting here looking at the fish tanks, and all of a sudden this big old eel just slid. Ah, look, 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 look. Oh. Mayor, go stand by it so they can see how, yeah, that gives you an idea of how, like, huge that thing is. Where'd he go?
He went, I think, like I said,
Oh, there he is. What? It was another very successful Turtle Talk with Crush. Just like last time, highly, highly recommend that you check that out. Aiden, do you like it?
Yeah, it's funny.
It is. It is. It's very, Crush is always really funny, very good at improv and rolling with whatever the little kids say. Little kids, when you ask them questions, are always funny. So check it out. It sounds like it's gonna be silly, but it's funny. It's funny in the same way that the Frozen sing-along is funny. This is funny. So go check it out.
Welcome to the Sim Track.
Monitoring road surface.
Connecting to OnStar.
SIM card performance data acquired.
Oh wait.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
Oh, there it is.
this time we did not make a repeat of Potato, and it didn't even work. We had to go through 3 different screens.
To see Potato, I'll put a link from our July trip when we made a potato cart. It didn't matter. It was similarly bad.
Our potato was great.
Now we're gonna head back over to Mission Space. We're gonna try the green mission, see if we have any better success with that, and then go over to Living with the Land as we are getting ready for Epcot
Epcot will take you west across North America, Asia, Europe, and back home to Florida. Okay, listen up. Here are your assignments. Navigator, you'll be adjusting the pitch of the X2 if necessary, and firing thrusters for your descent. Pilot, on my signal, I'll need you to trigger first stage separation. You'll also be triggering the landing sequence. Commander, you will be responsible for activating the flight sequence and for activating manual control if needed. Engineer, you will activate the flight cameras when we reach altitude. You will also extend the wings to land. Don't worry, when it's time to push the buttons, they will light up. Then I'll
Oh, good. Good. That's just how I like my aircraft. Light up buttons.
Store personal items in the compartment in front of you. Then reach up and pull down on their strings.
How we doing, team?
Override! Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, we both have to press this. 1, 2, 3. Go.
Active.
Miss out.
1.
Deploy.
I don't trust us.
Override!
I don't trust us one bit.
Burn!
Give us the go and go for launch. Oh, Surgeon. Network. Go on. You are go for launch. We have main engine start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Mission control, the tower is clear.
That was less intense, as expected, as advertised. I think it was more successful. Oh, okay. Hi, what are we doing, guy? Ain just decided to do push-ups. All right, come. Good, there he goes.
Do you want to join the sweater crew, Mom?
Sure, I don't know. Okay, and just giggle. Okay, all right. On that note, we're gonna head over to Living with the Land. Oh, now they're both doing. Okay.
So tell us who we just met.
We just met Baymax. They were very concerned that I was going to do damage to him with my purse, but I assured them that I would not, and I got to fist bump. I feel I love Baymax. We have our spot. We ended up going back for the maple bourbon cheesecake, so I think that is the winner. And now we are just hanging out, ready for Epcot Forever. So next thing we'll see will be that.
state of becoming. It will never cease.
Our take on Epcot Forever. First, we had to like zip out of there because it was like a mad stampede to the bus.
They just run like hordes.
So we were like, all right, we got to race to the buses. So we kind of raced to the buses. We actually timed it nice because we got like right on the first bus. It was right there.
Yeah, same thing that happened to us last night with Hollywood Studios. So we've been very, very lucky with buses so far.
And so my take on Epcot Forever is the best part is like the jet skiing part. Like those were that was my favorite part. Like the kites.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Like, and that was seeing how they actually did that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
And it's better even live than it was in like watching any videos and stuff on it, like the changing colors and all that. But it reminds me why for us we've never gotten that much into the nighttime stuff at Epcot. It always seems to me that it's difficult to watch. It's difficult to find good spots where there's not obstructions or it's easier to see. So that kind of reminded me of that.
Aggressively sick. We all have. Okay. Anyhow, yeah. That being said, the flip side of today was that food and wine, on the other hand, was extremely impressive. It was so good. It was so good. I am a very, very picky eater, and we've probably tried, what, 15 things?
Yeah.
And I really like 13 of them, so I would come back for that in a second. I was trying to figure out how we could get here for Flower and Garden and like the middle of the day. Yeah, I cannot say enough good things about food and wine.
Yeah, that was good. I loved being able to try all the food. What about you, Mom?
Yeah, I'm tired, but I really enjoyed it. I said again to Mom on the bus, like, just the realization that even though it was all like fast food, it was still very flavorful. Like, I'll be honest, I was going in to food and wine not expecting a whole lot. I was kind of expecting the food to be like okay and be like I don't know if I'd necessarily eat this ever again, but there was a lot of stuff where I was like, no, I want to have this every single day of my life.
Yeah, go home and all of a sudden we're making celery puree.
Yeah. That's what I want to. Right now I want to go home and I want to make pot roast. I want to make pasta. Yeah.
So I think it was definitely a success. We did our second in a row, park open to park closed, so we are all beat. Tomorrow, make sure you come on back because we are going to be heading to Animal Kingdom. We haven't yet been to Animal Kingdom this trip. And tomorrow night we are going to see my absolute favorite show on Disney property, Happily Ever After. So very excited for that. So if you've been to Food and Wine and your views or your favorite dishes are different than what are, let us know what you like. Let us know what your experience was. Like this video if Aiden is touching the ceiling. There he goes.
There he is.
Like this video, definitely comment, like I said. Subscribe so you keep up with all of our adventures.
No! Oh my God, stop it!
Okay. And with that,
we invite you to set your imaginations free.